can't do anything in this country without coming under some form of federal regulation. There are 38,000 dry cleaning businesses in the United States. 85% of them are family-owned. There are 120 separate federal regulations dealing with the treatment of one dry cleaning chemical. You stack that up on one side and the notion that ignorance of the law is no excuse on the other, and you have the makings of a problem.
Law belongs to the people. It doesn't just govern the people. Open access to law, free access to law is a very important form of citizen education, accountability for government, and an opportunity for citizens to press government for change.
So the idea of open access to law is that anybody should be able to get to primary legal material and hopefully some understanding of it without fee. Everybody needs access to this. When we put up our first web server, we were the first one with any professional orientation outside high-energy physics.
There was now the possibility for a law school to become an important and creative space in ways that just hadn't been possible before.
We were free to experiment in any way we saw fit, and so we did. The idea of the LII Supreme Court Bulletin was to provide timely, comprehensive previews and analysis of U.S. Supreme Court cases. Sophisticated, but still accessible to non-specialists. WEX is a field guide to American law, an understandable introduction to 130 legal topics with pointers to cases and legislation. All kinds of people use the LII. Law people, people who are having some kind of episodic, traumatic encounter with the legal system. The most interesting are the people who make continuous use of law in some professional setting, but are not lawyers.
And then there was the discovery that there were many, many people outside the United States for whom United States law was not just a point of curiosity, but access was a serious need.
Ultimately, we're talking about empowering citizens and hopefully changing the relationship between citizens and government for the better.